four simple words that absolutely can give you strength, can give you peace, can give you power, can give you confidence, can give you so much more. What are those four words? Well, we're going to share that this morning on the morning inspiration. And I want you to get your notebooks out because these four words are words that you want to recite all day long, every day, 24/7, 365 days a week. I'm Jeffrey Paul, and I'm excited about this particular verse. It is so powerful. It's represented in Isaiah 42, verse 10, but it's absolutely New Testament impact from Jesus' own lips. The word is, I am with you. I am with you. Now, looking at powerful, confident people like Joshua and Caleb getting ready after 40 years to go into the promised land. Have you ever been there? Have you ever been right on the edge of making that step of faith, making that step of challenge to really, really grow in your faith, grow in your spiritual consciousness that we talked about yesterday? You need to hear that within you. You need to believe and have confidence. And it says in 1 John 4:16, know and rely on this, that I am with you. When he said that to Joshua and gave him that confidence, Joshua knew he could battle the giants. David was confident that God was with him. He spoke it out loud to the giant and told him, I'm coming against you with my God. And Jesus obviously said, I'll never leave you or forsake you. I'm the same yesterday, today, and forever. I'm the same God that I spoke out in Isaiah 42, verse 10. I am with you. But let me read the full verse to you. Let me read this to you. We're reading out of verse 41. I'm sorry. We're going to change that. 41, verse 10. Isaiah 41, verse 10. Got so excited for this verse, I gave you one ahead of it. But that's good too. Anyways, it says this in Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. God speaking. Reread that and it'll go on. So do not fear, for I am with you. When he was talking to Jairus, going in the pathway to heal his dying daughter, and the woman touched Jesus's hem and took his attention, got a healing. Jairus then gets a report, a bad report. The report was, your daughter's dead. Don't bother the master anymore. Jesus heard that. And what did he say? Jairus, I can imagine he was looking right in his eyes. He said, Jairus, don't be afraid. Just believe. Believe what? That I am with you. That I am God with you. You asked me. You called upon me. You requested me to come into your house. Take that into a spiritual understanding. As you and I ask God, not just for a prayer request, ask God to come and live within you. He will never fail that question, that request. He will never. And then from that moment on, the maintenance of that consciousness, that reliance it talks about in 1 John 4:16, that reliance and knowledge that God lives within me, that it is no longer I that live, but Christ who lives in me. Then it goes on to say, do not be fearful, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I am with you. Today, take the moments today to really understand that God is with you. You know, Kelly and Rosalie and Rebecca and Gail and Deborah, that I see here on the, just right now in the comments, put in those words, He is with me. He is with me. He is with me. And let this day be a recital, a song, because in the scriptures, it's interesting that this scripture that I just read to you out of Isaiah is the song of praise for the Lord, a song of praise for the Lord, a song of praise for the Lord. So I am with you are four words. that if you believe them, will give you strength, peace, confidence, and cast out fear. Enjoy the day with the one that loves you. Have a beautiful weekend.